down the hill to the international bracket. By the end of the day, we'll have 8 teams remaining on the road to crowning a champion here in Williams. Here in our matchup, Vancouver, Canada. They got off to an excellent 2-0 start. Or Willemstad, Curacao, a little league that has been a mainstay. Sport as well, and this Curacao team has a ton of really good arms, and today they roll out one of their aces, Angelo de Coster. And I'll say to Sebi, no one expected us to beat Japan. That's what they did on Friday as de Coster dots 71 on the outside. Moves up in the lineup tonight. 3-2. Left side, Jadlin Wheel. He has been excellent this tournament.
He knows it was hit so hard, he's got a little bit of time, and he throws it right over the top with something on it. Otherwise, that's a hit.
You see him shake.
2-0 to Weiser. Bouncer, de Coster stabs. PFP. Starting pitcher, Lucas Weiser. 4th game for Canada, his 4th appearance on the mound.
And he pitched yesterday. Remember, Canada went through it.
Just misses from Weiser. And Davy J. Ryka with a good start in scope since they were 10. They talk often. Zano will visit once or twice a year as Ryka moved from Curacao. Back-to-back walks. We go to Sebastian Salazar.
Hey guys, had a chance.
0-2. Hinkle on the ground, hard up the middle into center. Ryka scores and Curacao strikes first.
And what I really love about that at bat was Hinkle saw first pitch a little bit up in the zone, but called for a strike. Second pitch, he was a little big, pulled off a little bit, swinging strike, and then right there.
He is terrific defensively, and he can hit.
He smashes this one into center field, a base hit. De Coster had to wait on it on a hot shot that loads him up, and Jadlin Wheel is doing jump shots as celebration over at first.
Over aggressive in situations where they had runners in scoring position.
3-2. Just misses again from Weiser. He's 2 for 5 here in Williamsport. Hits it hard to third. Then Meichenbaum comes home for out number 1. 30th pitch. Slap left side, Meichenbaum. Does it again. It's so impressive, X. You were talking
that play.
Well, they were correcting him. They weren't correcting me.
Breaking ball strikes out Bonifacia.
We're going to be perpetually boys in our late 20s, okay?
Oh, that is a fastball for strike 3 called.
Just hilarious. They're so good.
Outside edge. Strike 3 called. A 3rd K. All backwards Ks with the fastball from de Coster.
X, this guy is firing. He's not just throwing hard, he is locating.
Muscling up to go get the baseball.
A strikeout. De Coster punches out the side.
En la primera almohadilla, poner el segundo out. Buena recepción por parte de Sullivan.
Mañana, por cierto, y ahora citando al equipo favorito de este joven pelotero, se las cuento después, de frente al pitcher, la toma Weiser, el tiro para las iniciales.
All the time here in Williamsport.
When I got my first major league hit against the Cincinnati Reds out of the game.
4-pitch walk. Ellis St. James is on for Canada, down by 2 in the 3rd in this elimination.
No, I probably won't be skating anytime soon.
Good punt. 3rd base side, and Jacobus delivers the dart for the first out. Sacrifice successful.
Barehanded that ball as
2 walks in the first 3 batters for Canada here in the 3rd, and now comebacker. De Coster to second. That's all they'll get.
and playing here. He said no bad hops in Williamsport.
On the ground up the middle, and Wheel flips on a smooth 225-foot fence.
So it's 300 feet.
Yeah, it's right in that ballpark. Living. On a line to second and caught by Graydon Yan. A looking strikeout. You didn't really fan them. You can't say you fanned him.
Right. And if you hit someone with a pitch, you only bean him.
Like in wiffle ball or in the backyard, sometimes you can't tag them. You got to bean them. Throw it at 3-ball count that Curacao has already had. They've done a great job. Plate discipline is on point today. I'm telling you.
First major league game the other night.
Line shot past Yan into right field. Jacobus rounds third. He scores. Hansen stops at third. Alexander Provacia jump shots Curacao up by 3.
And this is what I was looking to see if Curacao was going to be able to do.
And I said, how many games have you been to? He said, this is my first.
Towards second. And the force there.
That would make sense, right?
Yes. Off the end of the bat to first, and Ben Dartnell wins the foot race.
Tough choice after the Canadian Championships in Calgary, right? It was either drive 11 hours back to Vancouver and then fly to Willemstad, or
bam.
Hot shot off the bat of Lucas Weiser, and it drops into right field, a base hit. Canada's first hit right on cue.
Good hitter. He's facing some really good pitching here, though.
He did not offer at that. Inside corner, strike 3 called. That's a paint piece. 1-2. A strikeout. Back-to-back Ks for Reangelo DaCosta.
Continually getting Ks.
This one goes to the backstop. And Lucas Weiser moves up 60 feet and then thought.
Just tough to catch up to.
1-2. On the ground right side. Provacia to his left. There's the hands you were talking. Willemstad, Curacao. Bouncer right side at Graydon Yan for the first out.
One of the greatest days of my baseball life.
Weiser ends his night with a strikeout. And boy, he...
Hey, you want to get a drink, okay? Hey, and then you're going to be shortstop. I'll take that. Have some fun up here, bud. Okay, hit your spots.
Beat Panama. Nicaragua's now won 3 in a row. Curaçao's trying to win. Canada trails, makes a change. Wheel strikes it well to left. Busmina retreats and makes a fine running catch to end out at 63 pitches. They pull him then because it saves a day of rest necessary. Duran fields his spot again.
How well he threw in that first game.
Strike 3 called. 2 down.
As well.
0-2. Bouncing ball towards second. Provacia up the middle. Plants. Throws. Not going to get him. Mayerovich is on with 2 outs in the 5th. Two from Duran. He strikes him out. There's the knuckleball, and I think
like those are things that you don't forget about.
Center field base hit. Joshua Acosta is a hitting machine. 5 hits his last 3. Strike 3 called. St. James drops it in, and he punches out Deshaun Winkler for the first out. Here's Jaliard Emperador. First pitch swinging at first. Dartnell is there for the second.
Off.
Gotta see the ball go through. If it doesn't, gotta get back.
And now Jadion Luisa, the special pinch runner, takes off. So
gets a good secondary.
Alexander Provacia laces it to center right at Braden Lai Hainstock. 3-2. Busmina chops it towards second at Provacia. Not in time.
And he beats that ball to first. That is a fast man, fast kid going to first.
Yeah, just took advantage of the double clutch there at second base.
Really well his last at bat.
Smashes one right side again. Busmina around second. Canada's got him at the corners, and the tying run will come to the on-deck circle.
X just enough.
Duran's 3-1. On the ground, up the middle, center field, base hit. Canada's
one count, not getting too big, getting something over the middle, just staying through the middle of the field. Hits a shot right back up where it came from. All we saw from him was petrol, gas, heat, whatever you want to call it, he was bringing it. Get the foot down and get it ready.
just brought 73, now is 0-2. Even harder at 78 at the bottom of the zone. Wow.
X, it might be safe to say Canada, like most kids, have never seen velocity like that.
Braden Yan, the batter. Bouncing ball to first. Hinkle. Nice pick by Wheel. Oh, Jalen Wheel bails out Curacao for out number 2.
Wheel made a great play on that. I'm sorry, if I'm the first baseman, I'm going to get the sure out at first.
Tying run at the plate, it's Ellis St. James. And it kicks away. They'll take off with Weiser, and it's a 2-run game. Now first to third goes Yan. The payoff. Curacao stays alive. Davy J.
Just takes care of business with his arm. You have to really credit